With heritage vehicles like this Chevelle, generally what you would do is go out into your garage and you would wax it consistently, maybe every week, maybe every month. But with the advancement of technology in paint protection, you can now ceramic coat it. Now, when we talk about protection for your vehicle, there's essentially 3 pillars to the protection. Pillar 1 would be wax. Now, although wax provides a lot of shine, it doesn't have the longevity of the protection that you would want to protect a vehicle like this. Now, pillar number 2, sealants or paint sealants. Now, those are resin based and they are designed by chemists to offer more longevity when it comes to protection, but still provide the shine that you get from wax. Sealants, when we talk about those, you're talking about protection in months, okay? Maybe 3 to 6 or 8 months of protection. In recent years, ceramic coatings hit the market, and that's the newest and most up-to-date paint protection for any kind of vehicle, including a heritage type of car like this. Ceramic coatings are exponentially a harder surface, meaning the longevity lasts a lot longer, and they still provide the shine like sealants and wax provide. Wax still has its place, okay? It's a good way to come out into your garage, get the therapy, especially when you get to spend some time with your baby that sits right here in your garage. But if you really want to protect it and allow the protection to last longer, ceramic coating it is the best option, hands down. Now, another benefit to ceramic coatings is when you put it onto single stage paint or lacquer paint, maybe even original paint, it sort of creates this barrier on top that when you come out to wipe your car down and get your car care therapy, or if you want to paint correct your car by machine polishing, you're not removing layers of paint. You're gonna be working with the ceramic coating that's sitting on top. So the ceramic coating actually preserves original paint or lacquer paint for an extended period of time. So my recommendation, once you get the ceramic coating on your car and you wanna correct the paint, do so, but after you're done, reapply a layer of the ceramic coating. And today, specifically in this video, we're talking about the spray ceramic coating that Adams Polishes offers. We have a 60 milliliter bottle that is super concentrated, and we rate that in years. That ceramic coating on a daily driven vehicle can last 5 to 7 years. Now, when it comes to a car like this that you're not taking out into the elements, like it's snowing here in Michigan today, this is not gonna go outside. So using the spray ceramic coating is a great option because with it staying in the garage more often, you're actually gonna get multiple years out of the protection by applying the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating. Now, both the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating and the 60 milliliter bottle of Graphene Ceramic Coating are offered at ChevroletAccessories.com, as well as you can pick it up at your local Chevrolet dealership. Now, the Graphene Ceramic Coating in the 60 milliliter bottle, the one that is more concentrated, comes in a full kit. And with that kit, you can essentially ceramic coat a whole vehicle. Now, the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating is offered in this 12-ounce bottle, and I like to use it with our gray microfiber applicators that come in a 2-pack. And I also like to use the premium plush towels, which is the borderless gray towel, and I like to have 2. I essentially have one for the whole driver's side and one for the whole passenger side. And all of these you can find at ChevroletAccessories.com as well as in your local dealership. If you follow along, I'm gonna go step by step on how to apply the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating. If you're the type of person who goes like, there's no way that I could apply a Graphene Ceramic Coating to my car. If you start with the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating, it will give you the experience to maybe bump up to the more concentrated version that you could put on more of a daily driven vehicle or a performance car. So when it comes to applying the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating, I'm gonna take one applicator, move my towels off to the side. You're gonna take the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating and we're gonna spray about 4 to 5 sprays into our applicator, okay? We can set the spray coating aside. And now what we're gonna do is work in straight lines. This is not waxing. I think a lot of people like to go in circles with waxing to work it in. Really what we're trying to do is put a layer of protection on here. So about as far as I can reach is how far I'm gonna apply it. We wipe it on, and right when you put it on, you're gonna see a color richness change, no matter what color vehicle you have. So I'm gonna work in about this size of an area. I don't wanna get too far ahead of myself. There's solvent inside of this. The solvent starts to flash off of the surface and it almost begins to look like an oil slick is on your car. Like the way an oil slick looks in water, kind of has a rainbow kind of effect to it. And that's what we like to call it at Adams Polishes, is you get the rainbow effect on your car. You'll start to see little bands of the rainbow, and those bands start to expand. And as they expand after a few minutes, the color of the rainbow dissipates. It goes away. Right when the color dissipates across the whole panel that you applied, you take your plush towel and you wipe it off. So right now what I'm doing, instead of working in a huge area, I'm getting a sense of how long this is taking to cure or for the solvent to flash off. And once I see the rainbow go away, then we'll get into wiping it off. Now, the higher the humidity and the higher the temperature, and especially with those two factors combined, the graphene ceramic coating or the graphene ceramic spray coating is gonna flash off very fast. Now, the lower the temperature and the lower the humidity, and especially with those factors combined, the slower the graphene ceramic spray coating is going to flash off. Here in Michigan, it's about, gosh, probably outside, it's probably 20 degrees. In this heated garage, it's about 50 degrees and kind of mid-level humidity. So this will probably take a few minutes to flash off the surface, but if I was in an area, maybe in the South or in Florida, where it's high heat, high humidity, this would flash off maybe in 1 minute or less. So if it does flash off quickly, that means you work in smaller sections across the car. If it takes a longer time to flash off, you can work in larger sections of the car. The rainbow effect has started to dissipate here and it's almost gone on the surface. This is the perfect time to buff away the solvent that has cured off of the ceramic coating. Instead of doing small circles like this, long, fast swipes with your premium microfiber plush towel. It helps break the product down and it will even out the surface perfect. So go like this, long, fast swipes. It's gonna almost feel sticky a little bit as you do this, which is totally normal. And what I would say is that if you go to do this and it's so sticky that you can't move your hand, just like the weight of your hand, don't push harder. If you push harder, you have a chance of scratching the car and you do not want that. So just the weight of your hand, long, fast swipes. And if you wipe it and it's really sticky and you feel like you want to push harder, just grab your applicator that has the spray coating on it, go over the surface again, and then wipe it away immediately. Well, that's how easy the process is. And just, I took a mental note of, took about a couple minutes to apply just that section of the graphene ceramic spray coating. So now what I know is I can maybe work in a little bit larger of an area. What I don't necessarily want to do is apply it to a small area and then wait around for an extended period of time. My goal is to apply it, and by the time I get to, you know, a section that's furthest away, by the time I'm done applying it there, I can walk back to where I started and immediately start wiping it off. The first couple panels, you're gonna kind of be learning how long it's gonna take. By the time you make it to the other half of the car, it's gonna be a breeze. It's gonna be very, very easy to do. Now, after you have gone ahead and put a good foundation of the graphene ceramic spray coating on your car, or the standard graphene ceramic coating in the 60 milliliter bottle, what you can do is the next time that you come out into your garage to wipe your car down, we highly recommend using the Adams Polishes Pink Detail Spray. Now, this is a fan favorite. It adds a ton of shine and pretty much zero streaks. This is something that gets used a lot at car shows. It gets used a lot inside of garages like this to come out and get your shine therapy. Now, after a few trips out into your garage, maybe on the 4th trip when you want to come out and get some therapy, you can actually use a product that is sold at ChevroletAccessories.com and at your local Chevrolet dealership, which is Graphene Detail Spray. Now, it has essentially the same formula as the regular Pink Detail Spray, but it has the added graphene protection in it. So sometimes with your graphene ceramic coating, you want to boost the hydrophobic properties, or you want to help support the foundation of graphene that you've put on here, this is a great option for that. So not only is it going to help create the shine that everybody loves on their car, but you can also support the graphene ceramic protection that you've already placed on here. Now, with the ceramic coating comes a couple of properties that are very important as to why you would apply this to a heritage vehicle like this. Number one, a ceramic coating is harder than your standard clear coat. When you do come out in your garage to get therapy and wipe your car down, the severity of damage or swirl marks that you get into the surface is not gonna be as bad. That's one of the biggest benefits to a ceramic coating, is that the way your car looks, if it's perfect to you, you put the ceramic coating on top, it's gonna stay looking like that for longer than if you continue to add wax to it. Now, the second thing is the Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating, or the Graphene Ceramic Coating, is hydrophobic, meaning you get really tight, pronounced water beads on the surface. What that does is it makes cleaning it that much easier. It almost has self-cleaning properties, meaning if there's dust or dirt on the car, if it rains or if you blast it off with a garden hose or a pressure washer, the water will grab onto the dirt or dust particles and pull it off the surface with it. So when you get into actually washing the car, there isn't as much dirt and grime on the car, and you're not rubbing that into the painted surface while you wash the car. And I just want you to see the hydrophobic properties at work here. So if I pour water on here, you can see it just does not want to stay onto the surface. So anywhere where the water is, you can see a very pronounced water bead, but anywhere where the water isn't, it's completely dry. Hopefully, after watching this tutorial on how to apply a graphene ceramic coating, you understand how easy this is and how you can actually do this right here parked in your garage. Now, one thing I do want to mention about the graphene ceramic coating, and we're getting back to the comparison, but with wax, if you have maybe a vinyl hardtop or some plastic accents, you absolutely have to avoid putting wax on those because it will stain it, and then you need to clean that off. With graphene ceramic coating, it can go on every exterior surface, including glass. You can put it onto your glass. It's gonna bead water and work amazing. Chrome, you know, a lot of heritage vehicles have chrome bumpers, chrome grills, chrome door handles. Any chrome accents, graphene ceramic coating is perfect on. Wheels, you know, I would say when it comes to the 60 milliliter bottle, you want to take the wheels off and really focus on coating the entirety of the wheel, including the brake caliper. With the spray coating, the fact that you can spray it, you can actually spray it onto the wheel and use the applicator to even it all out, wipe it off with your borderless gray towel, and boom, your wheels are ceramic coated. Ceramic coating as a whole, like in general, outperforms any other form of protection on your car, including wax and sealant. It's the newest technology. It's the most current technology for paint protection. And I guarantee you can absolutely do it in your garage. And by the way, it's available at ChevroletAccessories.com, as well as go to your local Chevrolet dealership and pick up a bottle for yourself today.